Hello one and all, Gilax is back with another video of Tankionline. This time I'm doing something a little different. I'm talking noob talk. First of all, I recently ranked up to whatever this is. Hopefully that didn't mess things up. Captain, okay. Being up there, it made things a little difficult because the tanks and guys that I play against, they are a little tougher. It's pretty bad. Now, I will say, first of all, I think I may have spent maybe $20 on getting some crystals at one point in time. That's it. My thought is it's a free game. I understand that the developers are doing updates and they're doing different things and all that, and paying some money towards the game, which to me again is a free game. It helps with the development of the game and all that, but I myself have an issue with kind of paying $100 on crystals. So I ranked up basically by killing. I don't buy crystals. Nor buy any other pass, or I don't know what else you can buy on this game. So nonetheless, my fire tank, which I mostly use because I've ranked this one up first and upgraded it all the way up to here. And I think the only issue I have with this tank is, unlike the fire, when you die, they still have the possibility to die, which I get a lot of kills that way because, you know, they end up burning or blowing up or whatever afterwards. This one here is only upgraded to this point, 30 out of 50, where again, this one I mostly played with for a good while and upgraded it. And I'll talk about the upgrade. To me, when you upgrade, you should never have a negative, but it's tanky, so I'm not going to go on a rant with that. But now, as for my haul, I mostly use this one because it's fast, and I'm mostly playing capture the flag on different maps, so it works out. Now with that, see, you got 10 hours ago. I don't think I can get to M2 because I gotta be that rank, which to me, again, this ranking system, and it's ridiculous. So I'll be sitting on this tank for a long time until I get to that rank, which I don't even know how long. I probably got a pretty far way to go. So anyway, it's kind of stupid, but I'll be ranking or upgrading these tanks until I get to that point, because it's probably gonna be a long time before I can get that. Other than that, again, I have no problem being called a noob. I will be a noob. I will gladly and accept the title noob. But to those people who mostly call me a noob, I had just killed them, and I'm like, okay, you call my tank out a M1, which it is. It's an M1. But I killed you. So what do that make you? I just wondered what do that make you? A M1 kill you? So I just wanted to talk on that because I was in the game earlier, and what I may do is try to get to that map and explain to you exactly how that was. All right. This is the map we was on, Edinburgh, I believe it is. Anyway, there was a hammer with, I can't think of the tank, but he was tall enough to see over the side here. He camped here all game. Now, when I first logged in, it was one red player and two blues. It was the hammer and then the Islada. I'm not sure. But anyway, the healing tank. And so what I did when I first came in, I said, okay, you guys here, good, you can have it. I went around back, came up the backside, came up, fired on, killed him, and all that. So he came right back to this place, and for the most part, I think I killed him twice. He may have died maybe 3 or 4 times total game, but he camped here all game, pow, just shooting, pow, pow, and he kept drugging. And so, nonetheless, of course, I'm just the type. If you notice, any game that I play, I'm always moving. I got 16 deaths, 10 kills or 5 kills or whatever, especially with this rank now. I'm pretty badly ranked, so well, not badly ranked, being that I'm again captain. I'm kind of new to these guys up here because they are captain and above, and so it's kind of hard to kill them, especially as I showed off my specs. I'm okay, but this rank here is a pretty. Nonetheless, the guy camped here all game, and then was pretty much calling noobs and stuff. And I'm like, you're camping. You were here. I think the game last. I'm not sure if it was 20 minutes. I don't think it was 15. It seemed like it was long. It could have been half an hour. And all game, he would just camp here. All game. And I'm like, you calling people noobs, but yet you're just camping. Now, granted, this game, I do look at the tips that that the games put out, the developers put out, and they do call for a lot of strategy. Now, I will say their strategy worked. We could not get up here no matter what. Even if we went on their side, they had another tank came in. He just mined it up here. So we could not get up top whatsoever, which was fine. Because to me, I call my tank a rat. I'll be at the bottom burning people up. I have no issue with that. I would do that quick, come drive around, just shooting all that. But and that's pretty much what we did. We controlled down here because when up there, they can't really get to us unless they come down. And when they did come down, we let them know that we're running it down here. But we could not get up top whatsoever because of that guy. I mean, by the time you get here, you're done shot dead because he was drugged all game, camped all game. And nonetheless, like I said, it's frustrating because of course you want to kill somebody, and you can't because he's over there camping and drugging. So again, I guess I'm just expressing myself, especially when it comes to again being called a noob. Again, I have no problem with that because if I kill you, to me, you're worse than a noob. I don't know how bad you can get, but you most definitely are worse if I kill you, and you call me a noob. So anyway, that is it for this video. Again, I just wanted to show off my specs a little bit, and all that, and talk about that because that noob hammer. So be careful of that too. When they camping around. I mean, like I said, if that's your strategy to camp, have fun, camp. I'm going to move around. I'm going to try to get killed. I get frustrated a little bit, and when I record, it may show up in my video. But for the most part, I'm just expressing myself at that moment, and I have no problem being a noob, being a camper. Sometimes I can't, because especially when for an example, they were up there, we couldn't do anything. So I would just come over in this corner here, wait for them to come through because they can't see me, and as soon as they come through, I'm shoot them up. So it kind of worked. Oh great, I capped that site. So it worked. I camped down here, and a few times I were under the bridge just to kind of watch around, see what's going on and all that. So nothing wrong with camping. I think that when you do it all game in one spot, and then drugging, you're a noob. So that's my noobish talk for today. Thank you for watching. Gilax out.